What's going on, people? TK Pryor, Master Wealth Builders LLC, really tried to lead people to the water. It's sort of a financial literacy mission that is so hard to accomplish. Tried to lead you guys to the water and nobody listens. Everybody says whatever. And you're stuck with the less than 1% you're getting at your bank account. So the company I've been talking about for over a year now just lowered their rates. I told you guys you can get a 23% deposit bonus plus 23% on any deposit you do within the first 12 months. Well, now the rates as of September 25th have just went down. It's going to be 15% or 23 down to 22. So American Equity just changed their rates. The Fed meeting was yesterday. And what happened is because of the Fed meeting, they changed the numbers. So it used to be 16 to 23%. Now it's going to be 15 to 22%, depending upon what you choose to do. But what we tried to tell you over and over again was leverage this opportunity. If you have something where you're not earning compound interest, right? What you get at your bank account is simple interest. And how much interest are you getting simple? Less than 1%. So your bank account's not going to get you anywhere because, right? And CD is not going to get you, right? Wherever you have money, if it's not performing at 23%, right? You have till the 25th to get the 23, but it'll be 22 after the 25th. Tried to lead you to the water. If you understand math, you know the difference between compound interest and simple interest. Compound interest is a flat rate that you get at the end of the year, which is typically most savings account, less than 1%. High yield savings accounts, probably around 4%. But I'm giving you 23 up until September 25th. Then I'll be offering you 22. So you'll get that on day one when you roll over your money. Math, right? The math better over here. How many people understand math? Would you rather have simple interest, which is a flat rate at the end of the year at less than 1%, or would you like to have compound interest, deposit bonus of 23 up until the 25th, 22 after the 25th? Which one makes more math sense? Is anyone financially savvy? Because I always tell people, if you never heard of something, just verify it. Oh, I never heard of that. That's too good to be true. No, American Equity is a 100-year-old company. Just go verify it. Click the link in my bio. Let me walk you through this process. Compound interest is better than simple interest. The rates just went down. As of September 25th, we're now going to be at 15 and 22. All right. If you still want to get in and you still want to multiply your money, there's other components like a Swift Army knife that is beyond just compound interest. That's just one part of it. All right. You also get a well-being rider. You also get the ability of tax-deferred growth. And if you combine a fixed index annuity with a family trust, it's an extra layer of protection. You can do this as an individual or a family. You can do this as a business, i.e. LLC, or a trust. So we're talking strategy. We're talking advanced strategies to make you pay for your life using the interest from a fixed index annuity. That's what I mean when I always say where your vision becomes wealth. That's the slogan for this company. Or I always say, hey, learn how to use insurance to create wealth. What does that mean? That means you actually living off the interest, right? Your money's not restricted. They give you 12% in year number 2, 2% in year number 1. So you have access to liquidity. You have access to the money in your contract. It's not locked. That's the fallacy that comes with annuities. They think, oh, I'm locking up my money. No, this company allows you to access up to 12% of the contract every single year, starting year number 2. So the money's not locked. And the 12% they allow you to take out is usually equal to the interest you're earning. So really, you're just taking out interest on interest, right? Free money. This is a smart thing to do, especially for business owners. This is how you can pay for your next flip, pay for your next construction project, pay for anything that you want in life. Okay? This is what it means to use insurance to create wealth. All right? You're living off compound interest. A penny doubled every day. The longer you do it, it works like an avalanche. At the bottom of the hill, you have more momentum. Of course, you have more numbers, right? And more numbers multiply better when they've been doing it for a long time. So time, it works in your favor when your money's in a compound interest account as opposed to being in a simple interest bank account. Let me guide you through this process. I know you never heard of it. I know it sounds weird. I know you've never been taught, but that's not your excuse. All right? You really want to get to the point where you're learning, which is why we do classes every single month, why we do webinars every single month. We want to guide you through this process. Let's go, people.